Wanting to know what the weather's going to be like on your wedding day? Visit brideaccess.com and scroll down to the bottom of the page. There, you can get access to the Wedding Day Planner, exclusively brought to you by KSL and brideaccess.com.
Pretty lady on my mind, got me gone again.
Hi, I'm Ann with Ann Elizabeth Custom Design and Printing, and welcome to brideaccess.com. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a save the date card. Now, if you haven't planned a wedding before, you probably hear the word save the date and you think, I don't know what that is. What am I supposed to do with a save the date card? Well, let me tell you what it is, and then I'll show you some examples and some great ways to incorporate your theme into it. So really what it is it's when you are announcing to your guest list, hey, I'm engaged. I've also picked a date and I want you to be there. So a save the date card is just a really easy element of your wedding invitation ensemble that incorporates your theme, but really its main point is to tell your guests, be there. Now the situations where you would want to send a save the date are when you have a destination wedding or your wedding falls on a holiday weekend. So a destination could include maybe you and your fiance are traveling somewhere else with a group of your guests to a different destination other than where you live. So that would be an example of a good idea to send a save the date for that situation. Or maybe you have a lot of your guest list that would be traveling into the state where you live for your wedding. Again, that would also be a situation where a save the date would be appropriate. A save the date in those situations is to not only tell those guests those three important elements, I'm engaged, I pick a date, and I want you to be there, but also to give them that really important heads up that says, you should probably make your travel arrangements now. That flight, that hotel booking, those are things that those guests are going to need to arrange before the invitation arrives 4 to 6 weeks ahead of the event. Now, the other important reason to send a save the date would be if you are planning your wedding over a holiday weekend. So think Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day. You don't want to receive those RSVP cards back that say, sorry, can't come, I'll be on vacation. Instead, you want those guests to plan their vacation to be at your wedding over those holiday weekends. Here's a few save the date examples. So incorporating your color scheme into your save the date is a really important part of including details in your event. This particular save the date has a great asymmetrical layout, really nice design, really sharp look. Now, I want you to consider something that maybe has a photograph. This is a really fun save the date that incorporates not only their design, but also a great photograph of the couple. Really a nice way to incorporate a photograph. Another really fun save the date idea that's popular right now is something like this that is really classical, still looks like a really nice invitation, but it's still a single simple card that gives your guests the information that they need in advance. And lastly, a fun save the date idea that we really love is a calendar. It's visual, your guests are not going to mistake the day for another day. Calendar save the date card is a really great idea. Thanks for joining us today on Bride Access. I'm Ann with Ann Elizabeth Custom Design and Printing. You can find me at annelizabeth.com and at brideaccess.com.